Greetings. How are you doing today? I have a couple questions for you. Couple questions. First question: have you ever had a time in your life where you just feel stressed out or anxious or worry or tense or something and you wish you can feel differently? You wish you can feel differently. And the second question: have you ever had an experience that you think of something and you just start thinking about something and then you notice that you start feeling stress or anxious, and then you notice that your body perhaps tensing out or something, or perhaps in a different scenario, let's say you're thinking about something pleasant, you're thinking about the best pie, but for instance, the best ice cream or the best pie or the most delicious food that bring you memory, and you're thinking about that, and before you know it you feel better. But whether you notice you feel better or not, you might notice that your mouth start to water a little bit because you're thinking about this best pumpkin pie or apple pie, and you can smell the fragrance, or perhaps the cookies. You can smell the fragrance, and you just thinking about it. Now you feel it, and then your mouth water, and you actually feel kind of a little bit probably more joyful or elated or something, right? So that's when you think about something and you feel it, and then and actually your body experiencing it, and then sometimes it might even make you do something. Sometimes it's depend on what it is. If it is something that's wonderful, it might actually make you smile subconsciously if you even pay attention to this. Or if it is something stressful, let's say you're thinking about a monster chasing you, you might start walking faster even if there is no monster behind you. And so this actually, you can use this in a reverse order. If what you would love is to be able to feel more at ease and more having more peace of mind and more joy. So let's say you are having a day in your life where you just one after another thing happen, and now you notice yourself stressing out. You're like, oh God, I'm tense and I'm stressed. And you would love to be able to be more at ease and more at peace. And what you can do is notice, what would you do if you were at ease and relaxed? Perhaps you lower your shoulder a little bit. Many times when we are stressed, without realizing it, we hold our shoulders a little bit higher up, right? And many times when we are stressed, you can notice this on yourself next times. Many times when people stress, they hold their hand in a half fist position. Not like clenching like that, but in a half fist positions. While if you truly relax, let's say you imagine yourself on the beach that you love and feel safe, listening to some tunes in the oceans or something if you love the beach, or in the mountain, wherever you love. Well, what your hand position is gonna be likely if you relax? Perhaps it's more open, right? And so, how would your posture? Are you gonna be sitting up and straight and stiff, or are you gonna be a little more relaxed? Not necessarily slouch, but just more relaxed. So you can start doing this if you feel tense, stressed, panicky, or what have you, that you are feeling, and you would love to feel the opposite. You would love to feel more relaxed, more having more peace of mind, and you are not able to reach that state where you are to be in the state. Then you can start doing this. You can simply lower your shoulder and breathe. Even if you cannot take deep breathing, everybody teach about deep breathing, but there are times you cannot do deep breathing for whatever reason. You cannot do deep breathing, but perhaps you're in front of people and you don't want people to look at you funny, and you can just lower your shoulder and intentionally lower your shoulder, and then and pay attention to your hand, and allow your hand to open and stretch it a little bit, and then just hold it open, and then allow your body to relax a little bit, And perhaps your neck, you can, move your neck slightly to allow it to relax a little bit. And so you can do the somatization, so to say, in reverse, where you do it in your body before you feel it. And then even better if you're able to do this and notice your breathing at the same time, then you and very soon once you do this, and if you might do this and then you notice you still tense, and then you just like do it one more time, a little bit relaxing, and open your hand and stretch. And so and also perhaps lower your posture and noticing your breathing, just noticing the in and out of your breathing, even without taking deep breathing or anything radical. Most people, even unless they're looking at you very closely like that on every move, people whom you are sitting around with in the same room wouldn't even notice you doing this. But when you do this, you will be able, you notice that because what happened in our body is all connected. Our thoughts, our feeling, our body, and everything is connected. So when you are, just like when it goes the reverse way, the way that you think, feel, and get it in your body, you can do the opposite. Just do this, and then when your body doing that, it signals to your nervous system. It signals to your nervous system that, hey, you can relax now. Hey, you can be a little bit more at ease now. Shoulder can come down, but nervous system can relax a little bit, and then your neck can relax. Okay, you can let go the stress thought a little bit. So your body will help your nervous system, and your feelings to reach where you would love to be, where you are more relaxed. And then it will it actually, even you notice, if when you're noticing your breathing, instead of at the very moment thinking what you're thinking, that causing you to stress out or panic or upset, then your thinking will be directed to where you would love to be a little bit more at ease. And I invite you, it doesn't has to be a huge giant stress. I invite you, next time you notice something that you're not as at ease and peace as you would love to be, to just experiment it with this. It's not gonna it doesn't cost you a thing. It doesn't cost you a thing at all. It's very simple to do, and you can do it at the moment if you and basically, and see how you feel. You can even do it if you notice right now as you're listening to this that you feeling a little bit tense somewhere. You can even do it right now and see, when you allow your body to relax, and your hand and your shoulder and so forth. And I have done this with many clients. We do this at the beginning of every Dance Away Sadness the session. Work consistently on very regular basis, and that's my peace of mind tip for you this week. Whenever you feel that you can be more at ease and more relaxed and being in more peace of mind, you can actually have your body help you be in that state even before you feel it. Help your body by doing things, and then your body will actually, when you do this, signal to your nervous system to ease up a little bit. And then your nervous system, the whole thing's connected to your heart, and allow your heart to lighten up a little bit, and your heart connected to your mind, and it will allow your mind to calm down a little bit. Everything's connected in our body and in our universe. So that's my peace of mind tip for you this week, to just allow your body to help you achieve what it is, the relaxed ease and peace state. Or earlier, and the other times I shared this week, is to allow your body to help you achieve what you would love to bring into your life. So please share in the comment below if you ever practice something like this and what's the result, if you practice this on consistent basis. And please share in the comment below if there is something that's weighing your mind that you would love some support, so that in addition to doing this, you'll be able to be in consistent true peace of mind and joy even more. And please share your feedback in the comment below if you'd like to, and feel welcome to share this video with anyone that you love. And And I see that you are living a wonderful, beautiful life of consistent ease and peace of mind and joy. And as you practicing these tips, that you are creating a beautiful, thriving day and a thriving life one day at a time. And before you know it, you're living a beautiful, spectacularly joyful, thriving life. And I love you very, very much. And I look forward to see you again very, very soon.